Welcome to Nnamdi Media channel. This is a channel where we explore the truth behind the headlines. Nnamdi Kanu advises the Justice Binta Nyako to look for the nearest prison and check herself in. Ekwunife defeats Victor Umeh. Once more, this is Nnamdi Media TV. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has advised Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, to move into the nearest prison to avoid being abducted by kidnappers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu advised Justice Nyako. This advice was in response to Justice Binta Nyako's comment yesterday during the trial. If you remember, Nnamdi Media TV brought us information yesterday that Mrs. Nyako was in a trial yesterday. She said where Nnamdi Kanu requested to appear personally and defend himself. Nyako said no, that he cannot guarantee Nnamdi Kanu's safety, that the only place that can guarantee Nnamdi Kanu's safety is prison, that Nnamdi Kanu should return to prison, which Nnamdi Kanu now replied. Delivering the rulings, Justice Nyako said the only way she could guarantee Kanu's safety was to keep him in the prison. She said even judges are no longer safe in the country, probably referring to the recent abduction of two judges, one in Ondo State and the other in Edo State. The one that happened in Edo is a lady from Nkwere in Imo State. Her bodyguard, or rather her orderly, was shot and killed. The driver was also abducted. The abducted female judge, Musu Iheme, of the Federal High Court of Appeal, Benin City, Edo State, is currently in kidnappers' den as at this afternoon, Friday, the 1st of November 2019. In a related news, Ekwunife floors Victor Umeh. You remember Victor Umeh? Victor Umeh is the senator with the long cap. Recall that Senator Uche Ekwunife emerged victorious in the 23rd February election in Anambra Central Senatorial election, defeating her closest rival, Chief Victor Umeh, in the entire 7 local government of the senatorial district. The judgment, which affirmed Senator Ekwunife's election as the senator representing Anambra Central Senatorial District, bring to an end the contest for the Senate and the seat of Anambra Central. It appears that Victor Umeh, when we tried reaching him now, has his phone switched off. Why would Victor Umeh be doing that? Is he ashamed that a woman floored him again? You know, people are saying it is not about the long cap, it is about tactics. A woman they call Iyom has shown him time and time over and over again. She has shown time and time over again that is not about the long red cap, that it is all about being connected to the grassroots. As you all know, the woman has, this is the third time that she has contested for that seat. In the last time, Victor Umeh was able to upsurge and thwart her coming back to the Senate. The judgment, as you know, the judgment which affirms Senator Ekwunife's election as the senator representing Anambra Central District brings to an end this contest. Uche Ekwunife shows Victor Umeh that it is not about wearing Obogologo, that is the long red cap. You know, as you all know, the court has delivered the judgment affirming Uche Ekwunife and her election, dismisses Victor Umeh's appeal for lack of merit. The Court of Appeal Division of Enugu Friday, that is today, at about 2:30 p.m., delivered the judgment on the appeal filed by Chief Victor Umeh and All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA, which people now refer to Agureri Progressive Grand Alliance because of the way the governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, is running the party. Now, the tribunal, which earlier affirmed Senator Ekwunife's election, is now being confirmed once more. Justice Ignatius Igwe Agube, while reading the judgment signed by 2 other judges, dismissed the appeal filed by Chief Victor Umeh and his party APGA for lack of merit. While agreeing with the judgment of the tribunal delivered on the 9th of September 2019, Justice Agube stated that the appellant, while challenging the nomination of Senator Uche Ekwunife as the candidate of the PDP, relied on the Section 285 13 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. Justice Agube also stated that the nomination of the candidate is a pre-election matter which is outside the mandate of the Election Petition Tribunal. Hence, the appellant has no business bringing the matter to the tribunal in the first place. Basically, what the judge has said is that Victor Umeh has wasted the time of the court in all these months, and it beats us equally silly how they spend money, wasting money just going to court for going to court's sake. In dismissing 15 grounds appeal, Justice Agube stated that the substitution is nomination. Therefore, Uche Ekwunife was duly nominated as provided by the Electoral Act. He held that the appellant, that is Victor Umeh and Abga, are appellant being a member of another political party, had no business challenging the nomination of Senator Uche Ekwunife as PDP candidate. Remember, in 2 years ago, Victor Umeh eventually vacated Uche Ekwunife's post because this is the same type of technicalities that Victor Umeh used in that time. But what has gone wrong that he can no longer get to the judges, or that the judges are now born again and are now trying to do things right? Once more, this is Njenje Media Channel. Subscribe to the channel for more updates.